Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. Terrorists Monday kidnapped over 80 people at the Yar Malamai village in Faskari local government area of Katsina state. This was barely 24 hours after the attackers had killed some soldiers at the military camp in the area. According to the Daily Trust, the residents said the attackers returned to the village on Monday, abducted more than 80 people, looted shops and burnt houses during the operation that lasted for about 10 hours. The Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Edward Buba, clarified that the military recorded 4 casualties, contrary to 5 reported in the media. He said the soldiers were attached to Operation Hadarin Daji, and there were 2 ambushes, explaining that 5 soldiers in the process of defending the territorial integrity of Nigeria sustained minor injuries in the second operation. Buba said despite the setbacks, they've been on top of the situation. At number 2, Minister of Information and National Orientation Muhammad Idris has said the Federal Executive Council has approved the constitution of a committee to streamline visa processes and acquisition for investors coming into the country. Addressing State House correspondents after the Federal Executive Council meeting at the Presidential Villa Abuja, the minister lamented that the visa process had become cumbersome and hindering the ease of doing business in Nigeria. According to him, the Minister of Interior, the Minister of Finance, and other stakeholders will be meeting to discuss the way forward, adding that visa processes should be ready in 48 hours when the process is concluded. At number 3, the Academic Staff Union of Universities, Asuu, has threatened a nationwide strike. The union decried the failure of the federal government to appoint governing councils for federal universities. The union also faulted what it described as the nonchalant attitude of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led government to matters pertaining to academics in Nigerian federal universities. The president of the union, Professor Emmanuel Oshodeke, during an ongoing press briefing at the University of Abuja, also faulted the 35% salary increment for professors and the 25% salary increment for other academics in the university system. He described the increment as a wage award that could be withdrawn by the government anytime it deems fit. Oshodeke also noted that the dissolution of the governing councils was illegal as it was against the principles guiding the existing universities. At number 4, the Lagos State Police Command Tuesday arrested controversial musician Habib Okikiola, popularly known as Portable, for refusing to pay the debt incurred when he purchased a G-Wagon from a car dealer in Lagos. It was gathered that Portable, during the purchase of the vehicle worth 27 million naira, paid only 13 million naira and had refused to pay the 14 million naira balance on the pretext that the car was faulty. According to a report by Punch Online, it was learned that whenever the car dealer contacted him to pay the balance, he usually claimed that the vehicle was bad. The car dealer consequently reported the matter to the police, and policemen detailed to investigate the case arrested Portable. When contacted, the police public relations officer, PPRO SP Benjamin Udein, confirmed that Portable had indeed been arrested. At number 5, the Biden administration has told key lawmakers it is sending a new package of more than $1 billion in arms and ammunition to Israel, 3 congressional aides said Tuesday. It's the first arms shipment to Israel to be announced by the administration since it put another arms transfer consisting of 3,500 high-payload bombs on hold earlier this month. The administration has said it paused that earlier transfer to keep Israel from using the bombs in its growing offensive in the southern Gaza city of Rafah. The package it's been sent includes about $700 million for tank ammunition, $500 million in tactical vehicles, and $60 million in mortar rounds. There was no immediate indication of when the arms would be sent. That's it on What's Happening. You can join the conversation on our website at www.rootstv.ng.